Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna bring you a review today on Dying Light. You guys are probably gonna hate me all after this review, but here we go. Basically, Dying Light is a survival game where it's the apocalypse. There's been a zombie outbreak in a city of Huron, which I'm sure some of you know where that is. I, however, don't. I'm not exactly the geometry. Is it geometry that's studied? Well, I don't know. I didn't learn much in school, but I don't exactly really care where it's at. But if you want to tell me in the comments, that's cool. Basically, there's been a zombie outbreak and it's quarantined off and sealed off the city, and you are an agent who works for the GRE, a humanitarian group that wants to try to save everyone because the rest of the world wants to drop a big atom bomb on the city, destroying it and thus getting rid of the virus because no one else other than the people in the city are infected. So yeah. But anyhow, basically you come in to stop this guy who, I forget his name at the moment, but he's like the major bad guy throughout the whole game, and he stole a file on a cure they were making for the zombie virus that was incomplete, that if released into the atmosphere would kill all the zombies and would make it to where curing the zombie virus at all would become impossible because the virus would become then immune to it. So yeah, so basically you go in to try to get the file back from him, but you get bit, so you end up having to join these group of people who are infected, who are living off of this stuff known as antigen, slowing down the zombie infection, and thus also giving you these kind of like superpowers. But basically, yeah, you gotta stop the apocalypse. But it's been half the video, and that's just a narrative. But basically, the game is first person. It's got a good combat system, but that's about it. I mean, you do all these pointless side quests like you can see me doing here, search for these stupid freaking crayons. They're completely pointless, just to get some experience and some money for some weapons that are sold in the shops that are like $14,000, and you have to play for God knows how many hours just to get like 2,000. And not to mention your weapons eventually break over time, so eventually they break and you have to get them replaced. If you use a gun, it makes noise, so that attracts hordes of zombies after you, so it makes guns pretty much useless, meaning you have to rely on melee weapons, which is pretty damn stupid. It's a zombie game. You want to shoot some zombies, not beat them up with a freaking gas pipe. The story's really good, but it's really short. Feels like a PS2 game as far as like story lengthwise, really freaking short. So yeah, I mean, the combat is superb, the graphics is superb, and the story is well done. But as for the gameplay itself, the game sucks. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to give it a 4. I really don't like this game. Yeah, and for those of you who are, you know, all about the zombie genre, I'm sure you will love this bloody, gory zombie game, but I personally think it sucks, and I will probably turn it into GameStop for credit, because I don't plan on keeping it any longer. But that's just my review of it. So you may not like it, you may like it, you may be like, yeah, screw that game, but you may be like, oh, screw you for making a negative review of my favorite game ever. But that's it, guys. I'll see you later.